Hello, Platinum God Games, back with another Skull and Bones tutorial. I'm a Ubisoft Partnered Creator and Twitch streamer, so check the description below for all my social links, including my Twitch channel and live times. Please also don't forget to hit that subscribe button and check the bell alert here on YouTube so you get notified when new tutorials and videos go live. And of course, the purpose of this video is Risen Mega Lestari, the undead version of the Megalodon Lestari, or Mega Lestari. Now, this version is particularly hard, but the only difference in my lightning build is that I am using the Ouroboros armor, just in case I miss some shots and get sunk. So that is the only difference. The link to my lightning build is in the description below. The Ouroboros armor can be found and purchased if you go to Lenitra and go and visit the Sea People Huntmaster. And for 50 monstrous tooth, you can purchase the blueprint, and you will need some more monstrous tooth to craft the Ouroboros as well. You will need some Zamaharabu scale. I do have another video of how to defeat Risen Zamaharabu in this build as well. Now, this guy in Lenitra also has a plethora of awesome blueprints. I can't recommend enough saving up and grabbing all of the blueprints that this guy sells. So when you see the sea monsters, namely the shark and I don't know what that crocodile-like thing is, the Tylosaurus, I'd go and do it as much as possible, farm it. Okay, so a little pro tip here is I'm waiting for my mortar to charge up. Once my mortar has loaded, then I will sail into the circle. In the meantime, I have two selections of food. I could use one that will increase my reload speed by 5%, or I can use my ragu, which will increase my brace strength, which I'm gonna choose. Now that my mortar is ready to go, I will sail in, and as soon as I see him breach the water, I will let a mortar fly at him and try and hit him with all 6 guns from the front. That's a good head start. About the first line on the reticle should do it. Also, if you don't know, you can actually zoom in like I'm doing. On PlayStation 5, I press the R3 button, so I press the right stick in. Try and brace through every one of the attacks. He should bite you twice, and then he will usually come in with a heavier attack. It'll usually be a slow sail up and then a tail slap at you, which will break your sails and disable you, as well as it will trigger the curse. And what happens is, after you're hit with the curse, there's an explosive attack that comes shortly after it. And unless you're in a snow, you're pretty much not going to have any brace left, so you'll take that hit. So you've got to be really careful with your life. And once you are cursed, like we are now, you really need to hit that glowing dorsal fin as many times as you can to try and stun Lestari. Here comes another tail slap. Now, the beauty of the Ouroboros means that if you do get sunk, 1% of severe damage, those lines that take up the right end of your health bar, will slowly disappear, 1% per second. Now try and lay into them as much as possible once you hit the fin enough times and stun them. They should repeat the same attack pattern, only this time when the health gets low, they will submerge and do a vertical attack out of the water, and you need to get out of the way of that. So you need to be prepared. There's the bite. There should be a second bite, and then probably an underwater attack. Now, this is the tricky time. After this bite, you kind of need to time it when you start going. So hit 3 sails, hit trim. Now I wasn't watching and I'm sailing into the wind. There's no way I was going to get out of the way of this. And I actually got really lucky here. It didn't take off much health, so might have got away with it. And if I can finish getting the last few hits in, because I won't survive another attack. So I managed to just get in enough hits. That is devastating when they come up underneath you and bite the ship. 3/4 of your health will be gone with that one. Now, you get a decent amount of teeth. You should possibly get some putrefied Lestari skin. Of course you'll get the meat, and occasionally you get normal Lestari scale, but the real reward is when you go and hand in at Lenitra. So I'm going to find somewhere to fast travel and get straight to Lenitra. And voila, the magic of editing, I am back at Lenitra. So let's go and see the Huntmaster. Now, I have thrown in at the end of this the daily reward that you get for completing the contract. Once a day, you would get 100 of the crystallized tainted wood. Now, I'm not sure if that'll carry on into Year 2, Season 1 or not. This was made towards the last week of Season 4. So I'm going to open a few of the Lestari chests now just to show you what's in them. The pieces of 8 will be removed in the new year. They will no longer be in the chests, but the other items should be. So you get plenty of teeth. I recommend doing these as much as you can because of the amount of teeth that you get if you want to get Ouroboros and all of the other blueprints that are available through the Sea People Huntmaster in Lenitra. He has really good furniture and stuff as well. I always say this, buy every single blueprint that exists in the game, whether you think you're going to use it or need it or not. Now I open a few chests here just to see what we get, and we do get a Lestari trophy. So I hope you found the video helpful. If you have any questions, please pop them in the comments below. Is there anything in the game you'd like to see a tutorial on? Again, let me know in the comments. I also stream live on Twitch. Check the description below for live times. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and check the bell alert so you know when new videos go live. I'm Platinum God Games. Until next time, game like a god.